I love toasted wrap. They're one of the best food for kids because what you put inside the wraps is something you could not serve in a plate. Because we show a lot of vegetable, I've got some carrots, I've got some coriander, even some chopped cabbage. They would never eat that if they were on a plate. So I've got lots of wrap recipe, and it's part of my plan for the canteen that we change every week on a weekly basis. So I've got a tandoori here. Today we're going to do the sweet chili wraps. It's one of my favorite ones, and the kids absolutely love it. So how are we going to do that? Very easy. Only got so many ingredients, and what we do is ginger, crushed ginger, is already ginger, already crushed. Garlic, which is already crushed as well. Try to use in commercial kitchen, we try to use a lot of crushed things because that's really easy. Sweet chili sauce, if you've got primary school or that sort of thing, if people are sensitive to spice, don't put any at all, you can skip that one. This one is a half soy and half barbecue sauce. Fantastic. Give you that little sweetness and also give you that little natural flavor that you want in the wraps. No artificial flavor, just barbecue sauce and the soy sauce. So when you've got that ready, that's what you do. You just need to mix it up. Poached chicken, which I did previously. It's about 500 grams in there. We're going to make 10 wraps today, and it's a recipe for 10. Mix it up tiny bit like that. So you make sure the chicken is coated in there. So it's an easy, and I only do 10, but if you have to do 20, you get a bigger packet. It's a one pot mix, very easy. Fresh herb, nothing more flavor than a fresh herbs in things. Not seen enough in the tuck shops in the canteen. Doesn't take long, add a lot of flavor, especially when you toast them up. So that's what it is. From there, you just basically put everything in there. That's simple. Cabbage, they would never touched it. Bean sprout, anything you want. Very easy to do. So that's about, and the cheese can go out there. I've got a special trick about the cheese. It's half tasty and half mozzarella. It saves from getting too hard after you toast them. They last longer, they're a lot more moist when you heat them. They give you that little pizza kind of things where it's moist and it's beautiful for the flavor. So the tasty give you the flavor, but the mozzarella give you the moisture in the wrap. So it is that simple. It looks fantastic, but it tastes even better. Trust me, I've been experiencing all my recipe for the last 2 years on the kids, and it's one of their favorite ones. So here we are, simple as that, didn't take long. What we're going to do now, we're going to do, this is a recipe for 10 wraps. So basically, only if you've got so much bench. So, and it's a classic of tuck shop where you don't have a lot of bench work. So what you do, you split, we're doing 5 at the time. How do you know that cost control and quality control is made to every single wrap should have that? You spread it in half like that, and what I do is a little bit of spinach like that. And it doesn't matter, you know, if the kids say, oh, I don't like the spinach, they can pick it off. And sometimes the good things, they can't pick it off because the cheese is in there. So they start to think, oh, I can't pick it off, I may as well eat it, you know. And slowly they get used to it. And the less they can pick off the food, the better it is. And it is healthy. It's one of the most beautiful wraps that we do. And I tested on primary school. Don't put the chili, but basically they still love it as well because they don't know what's in there. And it's the outside, it looks toasted, it looks cheesy, and here you go. So I've done 5 in no time, and you see how the portion control is essential. That's what makes a good cost, and they cost about $1.40 per wrap, which is not too expensive, but it's also pretty so the way to do it, you kind of like push a bit in there, close them up here, squash it up, simple as that. Can be done about 1 or 2 days in advance. Make sure they're really tight with a plastic around so they don't crisp up too much. But that's what it's all about, just a simple recipe. Volunteers do it as well. We get them, instead of making them on a Friday, what we do, we make them way ahead on Wednesday or Thursday. So when they arrive on Friday, we've got to press 60 or 80. They're already made up. So on the day, we just have to put them to a beautiful press, and that's done. What you do now, simply, you don't need to spray anything. Put them through a press like that. Few at a time, you can put probably 4. That's a domestic press. If you've got commercial press, you probably can do a lot more. Simple as that. Press it, wait about 3 or 4 minutes, and it'll be perfect. Melted inside, lots of natural flavor, and they'll be crispy as well on the outside. Fantastic, one of my best ones. So here they are, beautiful toasted wraps, sweet chili. The smell is absolutely fantastic. I wish you could have one. What we're going to do is get them, she's going to show you how you wrap them up in a tuck shop. It's nice, same thing, a presentation. You need to show how they actually look like. Instead of wrapping them up all over, show a little bit of toasting things and a little bit of things in there. So that's how we wrap them up in a tuck shop. A bit of sticky tape here and a sign, a little signage, a sticker will tell you the price and what they are exactly. So that's one thing. The second one we're going to do is, just close this one. The second one we're going to do is serve it like you were at home for finger food or party. And this is heads down. You just chop the end bits and you slice it in a way like that. It is a bit hot, but you can wait for it to cool down a bit as well if you want to. And here's how it's served. So you can pot them up like that. They look stunning on a finger or for finger food. So here they are. You can see what's in there as well. They're very appetizing. For home and for adults, you can show what's in there. They've got good layers of chicken and sweet chili and that sort of thing. So very easy to do. Same thing, if you cater for home, do them 2 or 3 days ahead. So you're all organized. So when the guests arrive, you're not panicking, you're not rushing like crazy making the food. Everything's organized and you look like $1 million. So here they are, my little sweet chili sauce, sweet chili toasted wrap. Fantastic. Everyone loves them, even the kids. Beautiful. Thank you.